Oh my god, there's ice on my car still. Kind of crazy. If you guys didn't know, it actually snowed here in Austin yesterday. Historic day. It hasn't snowed like it snowed yesterday, I guess, since 2004. I'll show you guys the videos of what it looked like. It was insane. So I'm on my way to the post office. I have a couple packages to drop off. I'm gonna go get my car washed for the first time in about 6 months. I'm not kidding. We've done 2 road trips and I still haven't gotten washed. I just felt like it was unnecessary because I was like, we're gonna go on a road trip again and it's gonna get all messed up. So that's what we're gonna do, and maybe go to Target and get some more containers. Target might not be the smartest place to go. I should ask where I should get my containers from on Instagram. I feel like you guys always know. Let's go do that. How does this always happen at Target, guys? What is up, guys? Today is the day we go to the bins, and when I tell you I'm scared, it is like a sport going to the bins. I haven't been to the bins in probably over a year. It's never been my forte, but I've been getting inspired by Jack Valentine and his lovely fiance, Ryan. So it's one of those things I'm like, I should just go again, try in another state. Let's see how it goes. I'm a little scared, not only because it's like a sport, but also because of COVID. I'm definitely gonna be wearing gloves. I'll probably double mask it, to be honest. Let's see, I don't know. Wish me luck. There's a couple things you need when you go to the bins. Definitely gloves, a mask, hand sanitizer. I would wear my hair up, to be honest, because you just don't know what you're putting your hands in. This Goodwill outlet is so nice. The one in California, I mean, I like just hate to compare it to California because California is just like a different animal. This is like a bunch of warehouses, and this warehouse is huge. So let's see how it goes, what's inside. I'm a little scared, as I said earlier, just because of obviously COVID, and also this is like a sport to people. I'll see if I can record inside. I'm actually gonna try this new thing where I use Google Lens, basically an app that you can kind of like search items through taking a picture of it, and it's supposed to help you find items. I don't know if it's gonna work. It did work on some items at my house. I figured like, why not try it out? So let's do that. And I'll definitely try to, you know, obviously record inside, but I get a little shy, even though like I'm not that shy, but when I'm alone thrifting, I'm shy. All right, bye guys. It's so pretty. On the hunt for a cart, and I think I just found one. So yeah, it's that type of life here. All right, JK, that cart is busted. So if anything, I might just grab a bag from my car and put stuff in there if I find anything. I mean, I'm not even sure I'm gonna find anything. This is what I'm talking about, that it's an Olympic sport. All right, now it is time to sort this baby. Holy crap, I forgot to update you guys on what happened today. So it was very successful. I had a great shopping trip. It's honestly a full day affair. I got there at 12:30 and I didn't leave till 4:30. I did not think I was gonna be there that long at all, but it was quite amazing. It was incredible. Nothing like the one in California. I think the reason why the one in California I didn't like as much was because A, it was small, and B, maybe just because there was too many people. It wasn't the same experience. This was a huge warehouse, and they would change the bins like every 30 minutes, and each row, there was like 4 rows that they would focus on, and those rows would be rotated within 10 minutes of each other. So it was constant. There was people there that were sitting there and just eating, and like you could tell that was their lunch break. I honestly had a great day. I found some great things. I purchased 25 pounds for a very, very low amount, and I can't wait to share with you guys what I got. Also, I did use Google Lens, which was an interesting experience. It wasn't bad, it wasn't great, it was like in the middle. Just because if you're searching for a white button down, millions and millions of white button downs are gonna pop up. So I feel like what they really need to work on is just knowing exactly the label of what's in it. That's gonna take time. I mean, it's pretty freaking amazing. I did look up a loft blazer and it popped up within seconds, and it told me it was on Poshmark, ThredUp, and some other places. I actually screenshotted it while I was there so you guys can take a look. I do think it's interesting, and I think you guys should start to use it, because the more we use it, the more that the products are going to be known. Of course, when things are getting rolling, I had to get sick. I either got food poisoning or had like a 36-hour bug or something. But yeah, so everything was pretty much put to hold because I couldn't do anything. But I'm excited for this meal because I haven't been able to eat anything in like 3 days. Yesterday I had sweet potato fries and I air fried them and they were totally fine. I was so excited, like, oh my God, food, because I pretty much have been eating like soup, bread, crackers, soup, bread, crackers. I'm also having coffee for the first time. Wish me luck. Holy smokes, this is my second time recording this because I decided that I was going to be close to the camera this time around and it just didn't look right. It looked like I was like... So anyways, I'm just gonna film this again. I'm gonna do kind of like a speed haul, so this isn't too long, but most of these items are vintage and everything is from the bins, just so you guys know. I purchased 25 pounds. Definitely go visit your local bins. So this first piece right here is a J. Crew top. It's very whimsical, very Love Shack fancy. Needed it, wanted it, tried it on. Here's a photo of it. Tell me that it doesn't look adorable. It's J. Crew, and once again, I don't sell J. Crew that often, but I've been picking up a lot more lately, but very, very, very specific items. This next piece is a vintage golf club top, or so it is golf club embroidered. I mean, one of a kind piece. This is what I love about vintage shopping. This next piece is an Everlane button-down blouse. I've never sold Everlane, to be quite honest, but I figured I'm gonna start off with a basic piece. This is a piece that you can't go wrong with. People stand for Everlane. Let's see how this goes. Once again, another white button-down top, but it has a beautiful pleated detail, very Y2K, very late 90s. It's Nick and Zoe, which they do sell at Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack. I already wore it a couple of times with different outfits just because it's such a basic top, it's perfect. This next piece is a Texas Warrior graphic top. You guys know how I feel about my graphic t-shirts. I really love selling graphic t-shirts. And back here are the sponsors of whatever this was. It says Miniature Aircraft Society. You see, I just saw it, saw the colors. I'm like, cute, that looks cute with leggings, biker shorts, as a dress. This is the most adorable vintage blazer, sweater, jacket thing that you'll ever see. It's Bob Mackie, which I actually own a t-shirt from Bob Mackie. It has stars all over it, love it. And it's a flower pot. The pocket is the pot. I can't. This is something that my art teacher would have worn when I was in middle school or in elementary school, and I would have been like, that's weird. No, it's fashion. It's fashion. Next piece is a cabbie top. It's just a knitwear to wear on top of like a tank top. Figured it's good to have. This is a vintage Disney Cruise sweater. Kind of want it for myself. Kind of love selling Disney, especially Disney vintage items. They just really have a market out there for vintage Disney. This next piece is a vest trench coat. Trying to think of the word. Yeah, this is a vest trench coat. The brand is Park Mocha. I believe it's a boutique brand. It is nothing out of this world, nothing special. I definitely have to do more research. It could be worth something else, but I think it's a great transition piece from winter to spring, especially if you're cold like me, and I always want a sweater, so wearing a long sleeve with this is perfect. This reminds me of the 90s, obviously, but also that Guess shirt that everyone wanted. It said literally Guess. All the guys had it. It was from Urban Outfitters. Saw this, and there's a bunch of other kids that were definitely resellers looking for all these spicy pieces. I definitely made sure I grabbed this, and I'm like, if they grab it and I didn't grab it, I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna regret it. So I think it could be either worn as a dress or an oversized t-shirt or polo, or for all my male friends out there, this could be yours as well. This is a vintage bomber jacket. It's really lightweight. The color is phenomenal. There is a hole right here, and I almost didn't get it for that reason, but the color was everything. I also have a photo in it if you want to see what it looks like. It's very cute. Anything vintage, college football, fraternity, sorority, anything like that, get it when you're at the bins. Found it, did some research. Anything that's from like vintage fraternities, sororities, 100 plus. 100 plus on Etsy. Super cute, something that would definitely be sold at Urban Outfitters. This next piece, don't look too hard because it's my husband's. He already claimed it, he saw it, needed it, but it's a multicolor, just, you know, stripe, total 90s jacket that would be sold at Urban Outfitters 100%. It has this really cool hook detail, if you can see it right there. It wouldn't be a haul without a sweater vest, a vintage sweater vest to be exact. All the girls on Depop are loving these items. If you sell on Depop, make sure if you see a sweater vest, pick it up. It'll sell. This is a vintage 70% wool, 30% polyester, and it is a little bit itchy, but if you wear something underneath it, like a button up like this, put that right on, super cute. These two pieces, I'm just gonna put them together because they look very similar. This is sold at Nordstrom Rack, and I do really well with like these velvet sweaters. This is Palette is the brand. I can't remember off the top of my head where they sell this, but it is a size extra large, and this is a large. This is a chaser waffle knit purple long sleeve top. I sell chaser pretty well. Very simple. It has a button detail. Really cute. This piece was probably worth the whole entire trip to the bins, but I used my Google Lens to find this, and it was selling used on ThredUp for $100. This is new with tag. And I know in my last video I told you guys I don't really buy Cabby that often, but I bought Cabby, another Cabby. Just reminded me of the 70s, loved it. The print, I did end up having it has a little stain on it, and I think it's partly my fault. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna try to get it out before I take any photos in it. If not, I'll probably just keep it. But let me know what you guys think about Cabby, if you guys sell it, if you don't like to sell it. I'm like on the fence. I don't know. This next piece is a mini skirt from J. Crew. It is a size 10. Micro mini skirts are in, you guys, 2021. That is what they're saying. It looks like a little bandana. You know that everyone loves a bandana. All my little Depop girls, Etsy, like what's up? But yeah, if you want it, let me know. Next piece is 100% cashmere vest. Vest. Let me get that into your brain. Everyone loves a vest, especially now. If your grandpa has some vests they want to get rid of, get them from his closet because they'll sell. This next piece is a Brandy Melville cardigan. Very simple. It's just black. It's a basic piece to add onto your closet. It is a one size, and it's super cozy. This is a vintage trouser. Love these pants. Tried them on. Kind of need them in my life. What do you guys think about them? What do you guys think about vintage in general? Are you scared to sell vintage? Do you think that vintage is not cool? I don't know. I honestly love selling vintage. I think you find some amazing pieces. These are some workout leggings that I found at the bins as well. I thought they were a cool print, and everyone loves like a nice workout legging. They kind of just, I looked at them and I was like, I think that these like would fit nice, and they do. They really do fit nice. I did the squat test and they don't go down, so that's good. This next piece is an alternative apparel piece. It has a great color and detailing, very Miami, very tropical. Whenever we can go on vacation, who wants it? It's a size medium. This is a Love Stitch skirt, but it is stained and I think it's my fault. I don't think it's the bin's fault, which kind of sucks. I think one of my hangers has some dye on it or something, but if you can see right here, I don't know. Or maybe it's just from leaving it. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna try to get it out, we'll see. But I thought it was a really pretty skirt. The last item is this vintage fossil purse. What do you guys think? She cute? The colors are cute. It definitely needs some conditioner, some leather suede conditioner. It has some multicolor suede and then regular leather. So let's see how she cleans up. She does have a little bit of tearing happening in the inside of the purse, but do you really care about that? All right guys, so that was my haul from the bins. What do you guys think? I was shocked. I had so much fun. I really didn't think I would come out with so many items. I came out with 25 pounds on my first trip, and if I would have been there from earlier, I probably would have came out with more. But I'll take you guys on my next trip as well. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully the bins is not the last for me, because for a long time I didn't go, partly because I was scared. But also, I just felt like the bins near me didn't have good stuff, so why waste my time? I'd rather just pay up for items. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys whenever.